Hello, 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 everybody. How's it going? Oh god, the Mr. Beast. I don't know if I've actually gotten that one yet. Honestly, they give me a lot of, like, cell phone service ads. Yeah, I'm doing a jig just for you guys. That's good, that's good. Kyrie is here listening for now, but she'll be back verbally soon. Oh, you cannot hear me? Oh. Alright, Kyrie, can you now hear us?
Oh my god, I can hear you. What did you do?
I undeafen.
Oh. Jeez.
Well, now we can hear you, but, it's fine. If you hear a little clinking around, she's just making a little bit of food for us.
Yeah. I'm almost.
Cool. Okay. I got, like, an internet provider one, the Mr. Beast one, and then a Philips Razor one. Okay. Interesting. The things that they advertise here.
Why did Discord beep at me?
Well, they're right on one thing. You're a gamer. Unfortunately, not so much a guy, but... yeah. A gamer them. For real, for real.
Real gamer them.
I
don't know, gamer's pretty gender neutral, you know?
I mean, I guess overall.
Yeah.
So, Heaven's Word. You know what this guy should have done off stream?
What do you forget to do?
My
Class
fucking
quest?
class quests.
Oh.
I'll do at least the first two while we're waiting for you.
Yeah, do it. Awkward.
Yeah, brief four-way away from...
Or
Hooray. Four-way!
what you said!
I said foray.
Check the bod, y'all. Lona says, or Midas says 4-way. Confirm.
Shake my head, shake my head.
What are you shaking your head for?
Try to put words in my mouth.
No, you definitely said 4-way. Cool.
Okay, we're just gonna, like,
Hello?
beep through this real quick.
Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay, you're just ignoring me.
Yeah, because you said that I said something I didn't say.
Mm-hmm. Because you didn't need to say it doesn't mean you didn't say it.
Squints. Oh, Moogle. Need my mount.
Which one?
The Twitch mount.
Oh!
Previously
You didn't
Butterfinger
collect that
mount.
yet?
I didn't grab it from the Moogle yet, no. Two hair and Proverbs.
Guy. Do you want 2 or 3? That's a muffin.
I would like 3. Will you judge me if I want 3?
No. I was gonna take 3.
Okay, thank God. I
Even
said
if
3.
I don't have them right now.
And I thought, I was like, oh God. This is supposed to be a trick question.
No, it's not a trick question. I'm a hoe for bread, so you know me.
You sometimes be like, do you want one or two sandwiches? And I'm like, I would like two. And then you're like, no, you want one and some other things. And I'm like, I failed the test.
Yeah, it's true. How could you?
Trying to give me around well-rounded meals when all I want is meat.
I know. Alright, I'm coming over. Be quiet so that we don't echo. Okay.
Okay.
You couldn't breathe.
I know, I was just joking.
Oh my god. Silly.
As someone who eats two sandwiches, it's a man. Yeah, exactly. I grew up with a father.
Kind of. That's what all that you're having is just the sandwich. But when it's like we have other things we have to eat in the fridge,
I understand.
I'm like, bro, you gotta help me eat the fruit and like other things. You can't have two sandwiches and fruit and everything else also.
Yeah.
Me trying to make sure you're not eating everything in the house just because you have to.
No, I get it. You just want me to have a well-rounded and nutritious diet.
Feed my Midas well. Alright.
Yeah, yeah, my model just going,
It's so cute. I love the little Midas noms. Okay, I am on the game at least. You are probably in Ishgard. Oh no, you're not.
I'm not currently.
Oh, I guess I have a class quest too.
There we go. Apologies, guys. I'm running one-handed right now.
I forgot I like stopped last night. I like made it to 50 on Astro and then I was like, I need to go pass out now.
Yeah, you probably have a level 50 class quest unless you did that real quick.
That is what I just said.
Oh my god. Yeah. Apologies. That is what you just said. My brain was like, just repeat it.
You're so silly.
My excuse is that I just woke up.
You've been up for a while.
And by a while, you mean like an hour?
It's been like an hour and a half.
Like an hour? It's supposed to happen after me. Oh, was
He
there
does
a
have
redeem?
water.
Was there a redeem that I missed?
No, but you probably should drink water.
Oh, okay.
They're right. They're
Oh,
correct.
I did miss something, though. I, of course, understand you, Kyrie, but the option was 2 ham sandwiches stacked on top of each other versus 1 sandwich with fruit and chips and a drink. I'd probably pick the Mega Sammy.
See, I
That's
get
so
it.
real.
I understand. I would also rather pick the Mega Sammy, but I'm also like,
I know.
I gotta
Trying
keep
to
my nerve
combat
healthy.
scurvy.
Yeah.
Okay, broken
Also,
mountain.
when he eats good things with me, then I eat good things and we buy healthier things.
Yeah, no, 100%. Water drink.
Yay! I should also water drink. Thirsty.
I can just skip cutscene.
I was gonna say, don't
thank
rush,
you.
because I have to do my class test too.
That's fair, that's fair.
I'm gonna shove eggs in my mouth. I'm so sorry, y'all.
It's okay.
I mean, same. I'll eat whatever's in front of me too, pretty much. If somebody's like, hey, do you want to try this thing? I'm like, hell yeah. But, you know.
Yeah. Go to Reverend's store. Cat boy, go. Very neurotypical of me. Yeah, wow.
Just you saying that is so funny. Very neurotypical. Yes, I am. I am not neurodivergent. What are you talking about? I'm normal.
I am totally neurotypical, like Nero from Devil May Cry.
Or Nero from Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah!
Nero from
Autism be
Devil May
damned,
Cry
that
is
guy
pretty
knows how
good,
to make a
though.
cup of coffee.
Why is my audio skin so...
Oh, you know.
Yeah, now it's like really fucking loud.
If I had to choose between FF Nero and TMC Nero, who would you choose? I mean, it really depends on the situation.
I would probably pick Devil May Cry.
Do you want a smart man, or do you want a slightly tragic teenage boy slash young adult who doesn't really know what he's doing?
Is he a teenager?
I think he's like 17, somewhere between 17 and 20.
No.
I feel like is his canon age.
No, you can't say that. Then never mind, I'm picking Final Fantasy XIV Nero.
I think
You can't just come
obviously
over here and be like,
FF14 Nero, but he has to keep the armor on. He's 25? Oh, okay. He's like really young. Like naive, I feel like, from the first game I played him in. I guess in 5, yeah, it would make sense that he is that he's an adult, because that takes place a couple years after, I think. He left his emo phase.
I can't believe Jonas said that he was a teenager. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, 25 makes sense for DMC5.
I was gonna say,
He did, however,
25?
fucks up so bad that he let his father steal his arm, so...
Is that supposed to turn me away?
Yeah, okay. He's
Okay,
really
so
cool,
in Devil
though.
May Cry
Don't
5.
get me wrong. Like, Nero is super neat. I love him. I would protect him with my life if it wouldn't absolutely doom me to death.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Doomed to death.
I go to the glittery spot. Oh jeez, there's multiple glittery spots. What the hell?
You gotta touch them all. All at the same time.
I'm not Elastigirl, though.
Well, why not?
I just don't think we've progressed as a society enough to get mutations yet. I need to update my toy house, but I'm lazy. Someone give me some sort of inspiration. The inspiration is me doing a little dance, going, "Ooh, do your toy house."
Yeah! Share your art.
Show the world. You don't have to write things about your characters yet. I think a good starting point is just to, like...
Just uploading the images.
Yeah, uploading the images. Because that's usually what I did first, and then I would go in.
I don't write anything.
Yeah.
I literally don't.
You have them up there, and you're like, you may see them.
Kirby is your inspiration? Aw. Kirby is my inspiration as well.
Yeah, I just want to post my Sonic stuff to keep it all organized, but I post everything to, like, 8 different socials already. Yeah, I mean, it's good just to, like, keep them there overall. And some people might like your design so much that they'll, like, follow you and, like, keep up on that stuff. Plus, then, if you ever commission somebody or, like, win a raffle or anything, and you want somebody to, like, draw your character, you can just throw them your Toy House link and be like, all the refs are here, a baby.
Mm-hmm. That's what I do.
Yeah, it's so nice.
I'm like, Midas, you want to draw any characters? Feel free. Here they are. Speaking of which, I really need to update Kyrie's ref. I know that I haven't changed her design at all, but I'm like, the one that I have is so old.
Mm-hmm. I get you completely.
Like, it works. Broken Mountain is such a perfect name. Yeah.
Yeah, like, Hellsguard, Rodkins kind of have dope naming conventions.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly that. I mean, have you looked at the man? Kind of fruity. Also, for a bit, he was a broken man. Like, he was just stuck in rage mode. An instance?
Yeah.
I guess that makes sense.
Is this your
Is
level
he,
50?
broken?
Midas.
Hmm?
Is this your level 50 quest?
This is the 51. Or not 51, 52. I just wanted to do this one in
52?
case.
Oh my god. I mean, that's fair.
I mean, I'm pretty sure it's like every couple levels, right?
Yeah,
If
it's like
2 or
52, 54, 56, and 58,
Yeah,
I think.
I think you are right.
Oh my gosh, you're 57.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I'll have to do the rest of them later. Or do what I can.
Yeah.
But I was like, I think it's safest to at least do the first 2.
Yeah. I too have an instance.
Incredible.
Oh, I would, though.
It makes sense.
Mm-hmm. I did not mean to do that. I forgot. I forgot this quest we're supposed to be stealthy.
Oh god.
So I went and just started attacking the guys and they all came.
You were like, I just want to kill.
Oops. Let's try that again.
Okay. Whenever you're done, I will meet you in Foundation.
Okay. I was gonna say, is there a 50 intro quest?
I think so.
Okay.
If it's anything, you won't get
It's
anything from
probably
it.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you said you talked to the manservant already, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, feel free to read him.
Greetings, Master.
Read him for filth!
Oh no! I have to hop out for a little bit, but I will be back. Okie dokie. Sounds good. Good luck with whatever you're doing.
Yes, you should post that. You can always mark things as like sensitive or like whatever.
Yeah. Greetings. On behalf of Files 4 Attempts, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars. If you would all come with me, ... I love how they're like, come with us to the Pillars, but then, like, they don't show you. Like, yeah, you see it kind of on the map, but, like...
They're like, good luck, you gotta figure it out.
Yeah. I'm actually impressed with the Warrior of Light's, like, photographic memory. They just close their eyes and, like, a map spawns into their brain.
You don't think we have a physical map?
I mean, like...
I bet
maybe.
the guy that you first talked to gave you one.
Oh, maybe, like, when we came into the city.
You being like,
Okay.
yes, just beams right into your head.
Okay. Is it okay if I do the cutscene? Because I think it may be voiced.
Yeah.
Okay.
Either that or you'll be reading it.
That's fine. The Warrior of Light and his brave companions walking the streets of Ishgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present you my family home. 4 Temps Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everybody is gathered to receive you. Of course, there is an ad, though, so Hashafan is going to sit in place for just a moment.
Oh.
I'll take this as a second to eat some more of my egg.
Oh my god, you didn't finish it yet?
I got a little distracted with the cornbread.
I mean, I get it. Owie, sir.
I'm sorry. It's almost done. One more scrape.
My ears.
Okay, in theory, everybody should be back. Except for Kyrie, she's never back.
You're so mean to me.
Is it me, or is it,
for me.
Twitch?
Hold on. Okay. I am back.
Okay. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. I'm crossing my fingers that this is a voice cutscene.
I have returned with the
It
Scion.
is!
Woo!
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino.
God, I hope this is the end.
Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders. Yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies, don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it.
I need to
But
mess
before
with my
you return
Discord
to your
settings for a
labors,
minute.
Why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
We've officially been let into Papa Fortemp's house. Oh my god, the quest I left off on was the bare necessity, and now that song's gonna get stuck in my head every time I look at my main scenario quest tracker. It's the bare necessities, the simple bare necessities.
Sorry, I'm trying to mess around with my sound stuff quick.
Fair.
It is you know how like Discord does that thing where it like suppresses audio from other things?
Yeah.
Like when you're on your phone and you're like watching a video but you're in a voice call,
Yeah.
make the video sound quieter?
Yeah.
Trying to figure out how to stop it from doing that.
I don't know. I wish I knew, I'm so sorry.
I think I got it.
That's a feature on PlayStation 5 on Discord, but like I have a slider that I can access that's like, give me more chat or like more game, you know?
Yeah, yours is a little more like controlled.
Yeah.
Where it's like, you know, on like mobile, like because it's mostly on mobile that I have to even worry about it.
Yeah.
But for some reason I think that since I have my headphones Bluetooth, it's doing that.
Doing weird stuff. I got you.
Yeah.
I am in another cutscene. I am going to read if that's okay.
Yes. Go for it.
Though our friends in House Fortemps have been generous enough to extend their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It's only proper that we learn about our new home, so we might become more self-sufficient. Oh my god, Tataru. Okay.
Go for it. Do your best impression of Tataru.
It'll be a while to learn the lay of the land. But learn it we must. Then there's the markets and the taverns. We need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. Oh my god, that hurts so bad.
You don't do that then. Oh my god. That was pretty good though. But then also like that reminds me of when like Game Grumps does like does like Zelda or something.
Yeah. I can't tap into that voice anymore. I could maybe do it if I was in work mode. Do I just need to give her a customer service voice?
No, don't.
Thank you for calling Scions.
Stop! Thank you
How
for
may I
calling
help
the
you
Science
today?
of the Seventh Dawn.
Yeah.
How may I direct your call?
Okay. To would seem a tour of that is not Tataru. To would seem that the tour of the city is indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer your questions that you may have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Your documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord.
My lord.
My god, that Lammeow pranced in and then left so fast. Okay. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortemps. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortemps, but let us hope that it shall not come to that. Rest assured, we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation that might compel us to invoke your name. Midas, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go!
Let's go, lesbians. Let's go. All right. I am still doing my quest, but
That's fine. Is it okay if I continue on?
yeah.
Okay. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you the rest of Poplin, from whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all the sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you will see it first. That sentence doesn't make any sense, manservant, but I'll nod and agree with you. I shall then show you around the Jewel Coiser, where you may purchase all manners of goods and services before descending upon Foundation's Aetherite Plaza, if there are no questions. Midgar Summer is kind of just glued to my shoulder right now.
He loves you.
He's like, I'm tired of flying. Pray take me there.
Hamburger is tired.
The Hoplin, so named after the bronze great shield, born of our nation's patron deity. It is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Begging your pardon? The statue south. Are they perchance Thornton's famed Knights 12? Very good, Master Alphinaud. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thornton to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city of rich history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the Jewel Poiser, I shall introduce you to Mistress Selace, our Master of the Markets. But first... Oh my god, I forgot to hit the Aetheryte Shard. Oh no.
Oh, you didn't pick them all up?
I didn't pick them all up, no.
Oh.
I was like, I can do it on our like, journey around here, you know?
Yeah, I suppose.
Because you kind of, like, pass almost all of them, except for, I think, one. This way. Boop, boop, boop. Can I jump off over here? I can! Oh my god. Hell yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Dropping in on the markets. That reminds me, now that we have Ishgard unlocked, I should fill up the rest of my retainer slots over here.
Yeah.
They have cheaper sales taxes. Gotta make use of them.
Wait, do you have a retainer in Ishgard?
Yeah, I have a retainer in Ishgard and, Crystarium for my main.
Oh, for your main.
Yeah. I have
Oh.
one retainer from Limsa on this one. But, you get cheaper market board prices in Ishgard and, like, Kurthis and stuff.
Oh.
Because, like, there's not as many retainers in those markets.
Wait, do you have a retainer on this character, though?
Yeah, I do.
On this character in this... In
Not-
Ishgard.
Not
specifically.
Ishgard here. No, no.
Okay. That's what I was asking. You goober.
I answered you before. You just...
You said
Didn't
on
hear
your
me, I think.
main.
And then I said, on this character, I only have one retainer, and it's from Limsa.
Okay, I did not hear that. Alright. Apologies.
You know what? While you're doing your thing, I might just make a retainer right now anyways.
I'm almost caught up to you.
Okay.
Because I don't have to pick up the 8th, right?
Perfect. We're gonna make a Rothgarl, obviously.
Oh. Yeah, that's an option now.
Let's make her tall as hell. She needs a tower over me.
Oh my god. Did you speak to the people in the markets?
No, I did not. I just got over here.
Oh.
And I
'Cause
got
I'm
a
here
little
now.
distracted. I give her the thicker lion tail. It'll be long. She has hardly any hairstyles, which I think is tragic. What's the difference? Oh, it's the hair. I kind of wish that it wasn't like, if I zoom in, it doesn't zoom into their chest. Like, that would be my preferred.
Oh my god, that top on the Roth girl. Oh my god.
I perhaps did make her chest next. Trying to upload stuff and the images are too big. Oh no!
Oh
Okay,
yeah,
that is-
I've had that too.
Saying something though, because they do allow rather large files.
Yeah.
But then again, I usually like make sure my final projects are like not larger than, I think, 3,500 by 3,500
Yeah.
pixels or something like that. I might keep her with the tigery marks. Not that you can really see them, but...
I mean, if you change her clothes later, you give her some different gear. I love that
suppose.
hairstyle.
I know, it's such a sleigh.
You go hard when it comes to Sonic. You know what? That's okay.
You're allowed.
Yeah.
Welcome back!
Welcome
I'm
back.
making retainer while I was waiting.
Yeah, but I'm here now. So now I am waiting.
It's okay. Your turn.
I already have 3 retainers.
Oh damn, okay.
Yeah. I made them like right away. Since I was leveling crafters and gatherers.
This, like, nose really reads like cat.
Oh, it's so cute. I'm pretty sure that's what Kyrie has. Well,
I'm
maybe
not
not.
surprised.
Just kidding, because she's the other kind of cat.
Yes, I will be having the little hairs poking out of her ear. What?
Yeah,
That's so
and
cute.
the little curly Q-tips.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. I did that for Marnie when I Fantasia'd her.
She is also getting the mustache.
Oh my god, I love that. She's cute! I don't know what that does. Oh, I think it adds stuff under their eyes.
Yeah, it does.
You better turn on that other thing. Give her more dermals. Thanks.
Spookies. I feel like the black actually looks really good, though it kind of does blend in with stuff.
Yeah.
They just make it white. The eyebrow paint.
It looks really funny on Rothgar.
Not hearing anything.
I mean, yeah, you have your TV turned down, right?
I mean, that is correct, but I should hear a little bit of something.
So that is why you cannot hear. You shocked Pikachu face. I
Yeah.
hate you.
Good enough. Yes.
Oh my god, you're free.
I just have to decide the personality. I'm gonna make her
Oh,
carefree.
Lively's cute.
Oh, yeah, Lively.
Carefree, I think, is the one that you don't like.
Listen, I'd probably be fine with it if it was a Roth lady being rude to
Maybe
me.
if it's a lady, it's fine.
But God, that Lala fella, I have beef with him. But I refuse to change his personality because, like, it just feels like I'd be lobotomizing him.
You secretly love his personality, is what you're saying.
I don't know if I would say I would go that far.
Yeah. Secret love interest.
Oh no. It's not pulling up the keyboard. BRB.
Oh, you need the keyboard. Forgot about that. Okay, go.
What the hell is a kilobyte and why is 4,000 the max? Kilobyte's the, like, actual physical amount of space that the file takes up.
Yeah.
And 4,000 is a lot.
Are your images that big?
Jin, look at me. Look at me.
A kilobyte is bigger than a megabyte, right?
I believe so. Jin, are you making these things, like, on, like, 8,000 by 8,000 canvases? I wonder if maybe, your program that you used for paint doesn't, like, flatten it down efficiently?
Or the like dots per inch is too high. Like
Oh,
the
maybe.
resolution.
That's possible. While 300 is, like, great for, like prints and stuff like that, you only really need it to be, like, 72 dots per inch for, like, online posting.
I was gonna say I did 300 for like our invites and stuff
Mm-hmm.
because we were having it printed, but
I accidentally skipped the first thing that they said.
oh, that's okay. I can read it.
Okay.
She says, "Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all."
Hmm.
Ah, wards of House Four Temps. How very interesting.
Sorry. Count Edmont has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will need a sundry of goods. Hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming that you're content in accepting the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable...
Young sir, we do not discriminate in any matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it?
Yeah,
Weapons,
I mean...
armor... Oh, sorry.
I was like, yeah, I mean, like, why would they refuse us? Money's money.
Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever your desire, it can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see.
Our next destination is the Aetheryte Plaza and Foundation. If everybody is ready.
Another ad.
Yeah, I will yap at Jin in a moment.
Okay. I was gonna say those files shouldn't be too big then.
I'm thinking that it's just that IBS Paint, I think, is what they use. Isn't compressing it, right?
Yeah, like it's not like... It's not being efficient about it.
Yeah, so it's like taking up more space than it really needs.
Mm-hmm.
They're like 2,400 by 2,000. There's 72 dots per inch, and Sketchbook does flatten it when I export it to a PNG instead of the other TIFF or whatever.
Yeah.
They're just like too much for Toy House, so I'm making the canvases smaller and that's helping. Yeah. I'm thinking that it's your paint program, like when it's flattening it, it's not doing it efficiently. Which is just unfortunate for you.
Sorry.
And it's like unfortunate because like I understand why Toy House has these limits. It's a donation-run website, so it's not
Yeah.
like other ones.
And, like, they don't have, like... I'm sure they don't have as much space as some other big, like, websites, archive websites.
Yeah.
I haven't had too many issues though with uploading things, so I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, and here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Okay, I am a better CAD piece than what they're giving. How much iron lords gear do I have? Almost a full set. I just need the body and the legs. As for our next destination, mayhap we could decide together what else could be found nearby. The Sky Steel's manufactory stands to the west. There are engineers that conceive and manufacture weapons that we use against the dragons. The holy stables, where the chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and the east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and the east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area. And why is that? I fear our knights might not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Elfno. Yeah, what else are they supposed to be using? They're essentially horses, so... Kyrie, can you read question marks? Because I think I know who it is. Or did you skip?
Oh yeah, okay. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt out, in our fumes.
JK, it's not who I thought.
I was like, I don't know who the fuck that is, but okay.
I thought that it might have been Hilda, but...
No, we won't meet her until later.
Yeah,
Like,
you're right.
I think we don't meet her until, like, after Heaven's Sword.
No, we meet her in Heaven's Ward.
You sure?
Yes.
Okay.
Because if I remember right, she is actually the machinist's teacher for, like, the 50 to 60 quests. Anyways, regardless. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler.
Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the Haplon and gawp at the statues. Ha ha ha! Well, I've a mind to learn how the better half live. Come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll have ye. Okay.
Sir, does this child look old enough to drink?
Yeah, is he just, trying to get people to go to the Forgotten Knight?
Yeah, maybe. My humblest apologies, Master Alphina. Pray, pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. I would not refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this forgotten night for myself. I trust that you see the wisdom in this, Midas. There are a few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not to mention I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events? Do you want me to try and do Tataru still?
Oh no, I can do her. I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine, you're fine.
I had like hair stuck to my ear in a weird spot, and I was like distracted. So let me get to her. Alright, then I'm coming to. That's it.
That's it. I mean, you could have just said, yeah, just do it for right now. I'm busy. I would have understood. What you looking at?
Somebody asked if I wanted to go to their wedding.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And I was like, oh, thank you, but I definitely will be busy that day. Did you get this one? This crystal?
No.
Did you get the one down?
Oh wait, just kidding, I
you
did get that
the
one.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Last time I was in, I ran to the Forgotten Night, so I must have to like do some glam stuff.
Yeah.
Living with cats is hard because sometimes you'll just have hair pop up in your mouth randomly.
I love that.
Breathing in them. Great for my lungs.
Great for my lungs.
Okay, must say, this is rather unusual. Not one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard, and we're eager to acquaint ourselves with her most notable establishments, Master Gilbrilliant. Just Gilbrilliant will do. And I am flattered that you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but it's decent food and drink you're after, you can do much worse. Judging by the number of your customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but notice a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did ya? Aye. Up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars, maybe, but not locals. Folks from the brooms, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes. Why do they call them the broom, if you mind me ask? Because when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. And it's not just the weather. The Wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city. It was the broom that got the worst of it. And while the pillars enjoyed protection of the high houses and the temple knights, more than a few people were sore about that, mind, which is why, considering your present company, I recommend you keeping your wits about you, if you mean to go below. And something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it's best if we return to Fortemps Manor.
You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two.
Tabaru party girl era. She's actually just gonna start picking up food and busing for them without asking. Miss Taru, I'm afraid that is without question. My lord, the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place. Least of all, a maiden. She earned a drink. Yeah. What are you up to, Tataru?
Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me.
Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own?
Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the Waking Sands and the Rising Stones by myself? If I had a guild for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine.
Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then, Tataru. Midas and I shall return the manor for now. Contact me by Link Pearl if you need any assistance.
I will. Wait, did you get the broom aetherite?
I did not.
Let's go this way.
I love how they're like, there's an establishment down here, and I'm like, there hardly is any, but okay.
There's just like a bar. A very small one.
Okay, still need the Sky Seal, the Astrologium, and the Tribunal. Oh, I could do the Astrologium right now.
Let's go to the last vigil first.
I'm gonna do the Astrologium, and then I'll teleport from there.
Oh, okay.
Because, like, this exit gets you pretty close.
I suppose so.
Welcome, Master Magus. Shall I show you inside the manor? Hello, Papa. Tell us then, Master Alphina, does this guard meet with your expectations? That which I imagine pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars that were left by wyverns and foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Aymeric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon lending support, what support it can. There is much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Maybe we could be of assistance? My lord, after all you've done for us, you would be welcome at any opportunity to repay your kindness. Oh, Jin's asking if your Sonic character is on Toy House yet.
That's a good question.
I don't
I don't
so.
think so.
I'm fairly certain that, like, when she makes it, she can request you add her character to the thing.
I might be able to make one quick.
Okay, I will keep on reading while you do that, okay?
Yeah.
That is the most generous offer, Master Alphonal. You are guests in my home, and to whom I extend my hospitality without obligation. Let or lean. Nevertheless, Ishgard's in great need, and if you're willing to aid our cause, then I cannot refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers and brokering contracts and so on. As for you, I could ask no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capability to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid RTL and Emmeline in their duties. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty myself, and I have no need for our honored guest's assistance. Now, brother, be reasonable. What manner of fool says no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Hold your tongues, by the Fury. You two will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show Master Magus the respect he deserves. This is the man who slew Gaius Van Balsar and some half-dozen primals besides. He is not here to steal your glory and serve as your errand boy. If you can pardon them for their impropriety, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. Fury be willing. They may even learn something from you. Oh my god, the older brother just staring daggers at his father. Twould seem that we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of the opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Vortems has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard by large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he will have us publicly serve Ishgard, while simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think about it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. And then they're like, here's your silly little jester hat. Jingle, 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 jingle. Okay.
I'm almost done.
It's okay. I'm just jumping on their furniture, it's fine.
How dare you? Okay. I will send you... Why is it locked?
Yeah, I need to get my, my cat hair and my scent all over the place.
Right.
Some
did
mail.
enemies-
Oh,
Jesus.
sorry.
Why are you screaming?
Didn't mean to scream, ah!
What were you saying?
I was like, some may also call it enrichment. But then you started speaking at the same time.
Yeah, I was trying to speak. I posted it in our chat. Did you speak to Alphino?
I did.
Oh. I was hoping you'd wait.
I read out his whole thing.
I thought you would stop after the cutscene.
I knew that it was just like him talking at us, so I just...
I know, but
Read
I
it.
want to read. I want to read things too.
I understand, I'm sorry.
Okay. What are our options?
Our options are either, Emmeline, who's a little bit more lighthearted, or Arturiel, who's more stern.
Which one do you want to do? I'm cool with either.
I feel like Emmeline makes a little bit more sense.
Yeah, do the apology dance for me.
The apology dance. Oh. I think I'd have to leave this room to do it for you.
What do you mean?
Oh, exactly. That one. That one. Actually.
I can
Oh, I guess you can see it.
I can see your stream, nerd.
Here's my apology dance. I'm sorry.
Thank you, Catboy.
Okay.
You are forgiven for now. Alright. I'm ready.
Okay. Shall we be off then, old boy?
God. I forgot.
But where are my manners? Emmeline de Fortemps, second son of Count, Edmond de Fortemps. Trueborn, that is. Yes, yes, I know what you're thinking, and you're absolutely right. But ill fortune to be second in the society where eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would
Okay.
never cut me off. 'Tis true. But who could be satisfied with sustaining a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I.
Ugh.
Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the sea of clouds goes swimmingly. So that's where the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in people's hearts. Or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than ORTL. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ha ha ha. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyways, we are to aid the good men and women of House, Helionard?
Alien, I guess?
Okay. They have ever been steadfast friends to a house, though they've fallen in hard times since the calamities. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would that be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We will need to take the airship to Camp Cloud Top.
He's so pretentious.
He is...
I forgot. I don't know how I forgot.
I forgore.
I forgot. I'm guessing we'll come back to do the other quest.
Yeah.
Just because that makes the most sense.
Okay. I'm gonna go grab Tribunal really quick.
Okay.
And then I'll teleport over by the airship.
Oh my god, I just realized I forgot to start the dishwasher.
Oh no!
Let me do that real quick while you're grabbing that.
Sounds good. The Scions couldn't stand early story Alphanon, then they would loathe them. Yeah.
I was gonna say, you can go to the new area if you want.
Okay. Airship ticketer. You ready to depart, sir? The airship's bound for Camp Cloud Top. We'll be leaving shortly. Need a little cutscene?
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
And now we stand and wait for Kyrie. Do a little step dance on here.
So sorry.
All good, all good. I'm going to posture check all you guys.
What about yourself?
Stop shrimping! I'm included.
Okay. What about hydration check?
I
Don't
don't know about that.
me.
Rose, I said stop, not shrimp harder. Hydrated. Okay. I was about to say, it says your body's here.
I am here.
Okay. Awfully cold up here. I mean, of course may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems possibly balmy. And, of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain the strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Becomes rat instead. That was a metamorphosis I was not expecting.
Shrimp to rat.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. We'll need to find Lady Leanne. She is in charge of garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent.
What a weirdo.
He is a fudging weirdo. Stairs down.
Stairs are for the weak.
He breaks your kneecaps.
I might regret it if I get hit by something.
As like 5 Gaelic cats start to like tackle you.
I mean, it would only take one to hit me at 1 HP.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be the first time.
We're almost there.
I'm like, why are you wiggling all over?
I'm trying to avoid cats. Okay, gotta blast gamers, but I'll upload a lot and we will probably continue to. Sounds good. Have a good rest of your night.
Nice. Have a good night. Alright. Welcome. I'm gonna call her Sir Lani.
Okay.
I don't know. I am Sir Lani de Hale Art, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I'm in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother, Francel, would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Oh my god, brother's Francel.
Yeah.
I never caught that. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Helon, I have granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon her generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing.
Ahem. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Lonnie. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on the battlefield or in a ballroom.
Now is not the time. Lord Emmeline? Amenelaine? God. I am going to butcher every name here. If it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with, Mr. Midas. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already.
No beastman is a match for the man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two.
I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come.
She feels sorry for us.
She's like, you have to be with this guy? Aw.
Okay, talking to her again.
Alright. While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak with his manservant in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Emmeline from shirking his duty. I'm gonna say his name wrong the whole time. I'm so sorry, anyone who likes this character.
Yeah, I am not entirely sure how to pronounce it, but if anybody has a guide, feel free.
I think it's Amenelaine, but I always freaking
I think it is Amenelaine.
Shorten it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try and do better. Alright. Amenelaine, your turn.
Oh, right. A request from Lonnie? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here above a few yalms away. Oh, never mind. What is it? I'm gonna say a mission of paramount importance. Keep watch for Dravanian outflyers. A mission? Yes, of course! That's why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks.
I can read his little servant kid.
Okay.
Ah, Master Magus. I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroi, and I shall... I have no idea if I said that right either. And I shall serve at the pleasure of Lord Amanelaine. Lady Lani would have me accompany Lord Emmeline on his mission. Ah, I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. God. Poor kid.
Yeah.
Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you. At least, more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before, is what she said to me.
Yeah,
I'll
she
say
said the same thing to me.
you. Damn, Midas, you getting men?
Oh, one difficult guy comes to mind, and it's that fucking fashion disaster.
Fashion disaster.
I can't remember
Is it
his
a
name,
spoiler?
but the, Titan Quest guy. Who's like,
Oh.
I fought Titan, and he didn't.
I don't remember his name either. Eh.
Next up the
Alright.
battle too. Yeah. The guy's fighting to the death right next to us, and we're like, oh, we're in a cut, like, we're talking to an NPC, we can't stop. It's okay, they were a tank. It's fine.
Wait, what?
There was like a player next to us. There was a battle happening.
Yeah.
Okay. Go ahead, Lonnie.
Okay. Now that Amandaline is out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post, sorry. There was peace between our peoples for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. Oh, thank you to that person. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Marielle. She could use your assistance. Oh, your chocobo.
Yeah, he's all dressed up. He's a little postman.
So cute.
Probably the best barding in game.
Alright. Master Magus, I presume. Lady Lani told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the Floating Isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like Ixal, unless the Ixal's mother was a Gigas. God.
Yeah, I get it, though.
Here, I'll mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Damn. Yeah. I'm so glad we're not like this with the beast tribes. I
Yeah.
shouldn't even call them that, whatever they are now.
I think they just didn't, like, go into the files and change every
Allied.
instance.
What are they, like, allied something now?
Allied. You can probably see it on our character list. One moment. Just kidding, I haven't done any beast tribes, so it doesn't show
I
up.
haven't either! I don't know. They're like allied something though.
Yeah. I'm fine. Oh shit.
Hmm?
I was like, oh, I should do a different, class.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, whatever your lower class is.
Do we need to kill that guy?
No, just wait.
Okay.
The Gala cat might come there, but let's see. If it does, it does.
This whole standing watch thing takes so long.
I'm shocked you want to be on just below now.
She's beautiful, look at her.
Okay. You're like, I'm just having fun getting the random mounts. Where are you going?
This
Oh, it is
destination over here. I'm not being silly, I swear.
I just walked in front of Gala cat. Oh.
Okay, it's stopping. Okay. Gotta head back.
Yeah.
They're coming for us.
Let them try. Oh, the Gala cat needs to deliver his letters, I think.
Oh
His
no, I
note
think it was
roasted.
about the chocobo.
Oh,
That was from a
that's
while
right,
ago.
because you got the mail. The
Yeah.
chocolate. The postman outfit.
I was like, what's she doing?
I don't know. Stuff. Alright, finished your patrol? Anything to report? Heh, maybe it was too much to hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helon has blessed us with a mighty ally. Hell yeah, give me my funny little jester outfit.
Does Chocobo have a letter to you? Yes. Here you go. I just hand it over you and it just says, like, some silly fortune cookie-esque stuff in it. Your lucky numbers are 17, 32, 69.
69?
I know, they usually don't go that high.
That's not why I was laughing, but okay.
I know, it's a funny number.
Funny number.
Okay. Go on ahead.
Okay. Accepting your recent clashes with the Banu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful, to the detriment of our garrison's discipline. Despite being built as an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in a perpetual state of needing repairs. So even were the Holy See to come under Dravanian attack, we would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, this is where ambition comes to die. If you haven't aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out the sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say.
If you insist. Oh, they didn't give this quest the, like, emo button.
No.
Boo.
You'll have to... You could type it, though.
I know. The emote button was, like, so convenient, though.
I know. I love how you went to the farthest one, I think.
Is it the farthest when he's, like, right here?
Yes, you went all the way around the thing.
They're about the same.
There was one right at the bottom of the ramp that we went down.
I love how he's, like, one of the ones to psych up.
Yeah.
Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of sentry duty. Yet still you tempt me with the promise for excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Lonnie will give me a grand mission, as perhaps my station.
This
That befits.
my station.
Yeah, yeah. Do you want to do this one, or do you want me to?
I can do it.
Okay.
Oh, did you do the emote already?
Oh, I didn't. I forgot.
I mean, you could have read that if you wanted to.
I
but...
suppose. Okay.
Alright. What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake. Worry not. And after the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight.
Oh my god, Fortnite mention. Default dances.
Okay.
I get it. Bad joke, I get it.
Yeah.
Carrie's
How
like,
dare
that was
you,
bad
you're
and you
not
should
allowed to
feel
do
bad. Okay. Psych. Rah.
Screams.
Alright, ye gods. Where'd that come from? Fine, if you insist. I will make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way that I like it. Thank you very much. There's so many monsters in this one little area.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Many thanks. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon. Lord Amanalaine said what? Haha. Well, I have no doubt that Lady Lani will do her utmost to oblige him.
Alright.
Alright, I was trying to figure out what to grab.
Oh, that's fine.
Alright. If Lord Amanalaine is going to demand a more dangerous duty, then I expect Lady Lani will want you to accompany him. Aye, you might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable.
As like we're up top watching him start to stomp his way over to her.
Is he? Oh yeah, he is right there.
I'm gonna see what he says first.
Okay.
I'll have you know that I was trained with some of the finest instructors in Ishgard. You and me, we could march right into Ivano's stronghold and give him a what for. Honoret says, oh dear, oh dear. And just when everything was going so well.
Alright.
Okay.
Alright. Master Magus. Lord Amanalaine has just informed me that the mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany? Well,
Unfortunately.
there's nothing for it but to give him something more demanding then. Can I count on you to keep him safe? Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water at Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap with wells. However, there is a unique variety of crystal that we've recently discovered which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Vorsain Siran, to the east of here. I would have you and Amanalaine bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from their nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained. But you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe.
Alright, Emily. Manaline.
Hey, nerd, you ruined it.
Yeah. Lady Lonnie told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I swear she was avoiding me. Ha! Well, anyways, what is it? I'm gonna say the first one.
A vital mission on the success of which the very survival of Camp Cloudtop rests. The procurement of potable water.
Finally! It's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go!
I can't possibly see how this will go awry.
Same. That's a total mystery.
Alright, now we gotta navigate, though.
Oh my god, I was trying to see, I was like, where's my Aether Compass? And I was like, oh wait.
We don't have it yet.
Me fumbles to the ground, dies.
Yeah, we'll get it when we come back to this area. Or we should have it when we come back to this area.
Oh, OBS said that we were in an ad, so I didn't read this out loud. Rose said, imagine Moogles in Fortnite, though.
Oh my god.
Maybe the one way to get me to play that goddamn game.
I was gonna say, maybe that would get me to play it.
If I could roam around just as a Moogle with a gun, ideal.
Make it like a muscly Moogle.
Yeah.
Kind of like, whatever the cat guy is. I forget his name.
Keaton?
Huh? No, not in 14.
I mean...
In Fortnite. The big muscly
Fortnite.
cat guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, making it a buff? Buff Moogle?
A buff Moogle.
You know what? I get
That would
it.
get me to play it.
Okay. So this is Vorslain Sian Saran of Legend. An area of Anu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Well, why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honoroi shall judge our entries on size, purity, and, say, aesthetic sensibilities. Let's begin at once.
Do you think that you're gonna win based on that last point? Hold on, I want to talk to the kid.
Okay, yeah.
I wish he could have at least stayed within sight.
Oh, I thought I was on a mount, but I was in fact not hoofing it. The kids say.
Oh no, are you being attacked?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
I think we need to get up closer to the rocks to see the...
I don't think any of these
points.
have it. I think it's only up here.
Okay. This water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady Lonnie. Perhaps you should inspect another. Any luck over there?
Not this one either.
That
I
one
think
feel
it's
like
this
success? Okay. Oh, it's taking a long time. I see.
Yeah,
I'm really touching that rock.
you gotta really feel it up.
This
Touch that
crystal,
wet rock.
this crystal appears to be secreting a steady stream of water. Perhaps this is the spring crystal that Lady Lonnie seeks.
Ah, Master Magus, have you brought your entry for the contest?
Yes, here you go.
My understanding of such things is limited, but this can truly be used to draw moisture from the air like water from a pump. Fascinating. Alright. Lord of Mandalane has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? He, even he must realize the danger of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I'm worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray search the southeastern area of Vorsain Siran as swiftly as you are able and rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck.
Okay. Okay, go up. Surely if I'm running around as this big gal, nobody will want to fuck with me, right?
I don't know if it works like that. I wish it did.
And the motorcycle goes so fast, what the hell?
Yeah, that's why I was like, okay. Your loss, I guess.
That is my loss. I'll have to put the motorcycle on my hotbar soon.
You could do it now.
I suppose.
You should do the one with Alpha.
I only have one motorcycle, so...
Oh, okay. Alpha motorcycle. Also, I want to see what it looks like a Roth girl riding your little side cart.
Oh yeah, like a race that's super large.
Yeah. I know
Hop
she's
on.
not huge, but... it looks about the same. Her
About the
foot is
same.
almost touching the ground.
Yeah. She might as well be dragging that thing. I love her tail, like, going out, though.
Yeah. It's flying behind her.
Okay. Look around. Her chocobo's getting in the way.
You ran much farther than I thought you would.
Okay, You surveyed the surrounding area for a time, but you see no sign of a Manolade. Okay. Next spot.
Don't jump down there.
Which do means?
Well, I guess. I thought the ramp was on the side that I was on.
Oh. Alright, it's your time to shine, alright.
Alright. Master Vegas! Lord Amanalaine! Lord Amanalaine has been taken by the Vanu! They had my lord surrounded, a whole gang of them. Please, you must come quickly. You're about to do a pro gamer move?
What's the pro gamer move?
Yeah.
I'm dying to know. Oh my god, you did it!
Oh my god! Sketch. Sketch. Sketch.
On Discord, you know where to find me. Send me the character you'd like me to sketch for you.
Yeah.
Congrats, congrats!
Congrats on finally saving up enough. That sticker's so cute.
Yeah, the happy sticker is really cute.
Happy, happy, happy. Yeah. Alright. The Vanu must have taken him to that village, mayhap to present to their chieftain. I will make haste to the Rose House and tell Lady Lani what has happened. Yet by the time I return with aid, it may already be too late. Forgive me for asking, but should you spy an opportunity to sneak past the sentries and rescue Lord Amanalaine in my absence, I beg you to take it. I know he can be a trifle presumptuous and insensitive and, well, insufferable, but he doesn't deserve this. I don't know, he could use a Vanu Noogie right about now.
Yeah.
Then again, they might kill him, so you know.
These are the tempered ones, so...
They probably would kill him.
yeah. Alright, was like, hey, sneak in there, and I'm like, LOL, or...
I mean, they join in anyway.
yeah.
So you're better off just taking down a few of them at least. I mean, yeah, more join, but
I mean, at least you get experience.
oh yeah, you get experience from each one. I'm kind of surprised.
Yeah, that they didn't change it to flat experience like they...
Yeah, like the dungeons.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I love that they put the headshot things in.
Yeah. They added it to, like, all of the, like... the cutscenes and stuff like that. Like this, you know?
Yeah.
Duties. I think it's a good touch.
Yeah. Be free, good sir.
They up the potency on my AoEs, and they're delicious.
Good. It's so slow.
What is this button? Mana lane. You need to run with a little bit more vigor.
Book it, sir. Cautious.
Is that noise you?
No.
Maybe not. Weird. I heard like a little...
I mean, I heard it too. I wonder if it was something outside.
Yeah, maybe it was somebody like turning in. Like
Turning
it might
in?
have been... Might have been like metal scraping on like a car piece, something like that.
Yeah. I heard something before too, but I didn't know what it was either.
Surprised there's actually just a cat at our door.
Anger of Honu,
Yeah.
chief of
Yeah.
mighty
Both of the
Volga,
boys are sleeping, so...
royals
Yeah,
like
it's not
blackest
them.
storm clouds,
Yeah, they're both in here sleeping on the ground.
offer Netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells, and he comes.
Bismarck, my beloved. I love that funky wail.
The white, mighty Bismarck, Lord of the Mist!
There he is. The big man himself.
A flying whale? By the fury, it's a primal. We must away. Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Aye, aye, Chief.
Be luck. Pure luck.
All aboard!
Sid always finds the perfect times to swing in.
Literally. Whew. Forgot how close they get.
Bismarck almost ate them.
Literally, like, the hell? Okay. The gods know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. 'Twas but blind chance that I was brought together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See was petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with creation of theirs. The Protector. Apparently, they can't seem to get her flying. Oh, I guess that makes sense, because Lonnie did mention that.
Yeah.
Anyways, I came to Camp Cloudtrap to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before, with an Ishgardian Lordling in tow. Have we been here for days?
I mean, we've been in Ishgard for a little while, I think. At least.
I think,
I don't know.
like, he meant, like, we arrived in Camp Cloudtop.
I don't know.
But yeah,
Maybe?
anyways. Small world, I thought. Just as said Lordling manservant skittered to view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right, well, I hate to cut our short reunion. But I am here on business after all. And the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon, I promise. Amanda Lane's like, I never want to be here ever again. I got kidnapped. I wanna check. I'm gonna check with Ashima real quick. What he got to say. Even after everything he's been through, he manages to remain so optimistic. Oh god, what's he gonna say? Very well, I admit it. It was an incredibly harrowing experience. I could very well have died, you know? Me! Dead! But on the other hand, by risking life and limb in line of duty, I have succeeded in uncovering the existence of a new primal, and that, old boy, is no small feat. I have made a historic discovery. A fact even Lady Lani will have no choice but to acknowledge. Yes. I am rather looking forward to basking in the sunshine of her praise. Speaking of which, isn't it time we made our triumphant return?
Triumphant.
Triumphant? You were pissing your pants.
You are going to be the laughing stock of this area. Of all of Ishgard, in fact. You did... I love how he's like, I discovered a primal, and it's like, what do you mean?
You have discovered nothing.
You have discovered none. All right.
Alright, whenever you're ready.
Christ alone, I feared the worst. What happened out there?
Midas gestures wildly.
Do you see how he's standing? He has like his legs crossed and he's just chilling like, sup?
Yeah.
A primal? Are you sure? Yet, now that I think on it, this Bismarck is reminiscent of the white whale of Vanu legend. A massive creature who is said to swim in the sea of clouds.
From what I have learned of comparable summonings, the presence of the Vanu's god would certainly explain the sudden change in their behavior towards the people of Camp Claptop.
Ah, you mean to say that they have fallen under the primal's influence? I recall reading of such things in the documents provided by Master Elfino. Hope I'm in an
Aren't we
ad-free.
forgetting something important, Lady Lani? A little recognition for the hero of the hour. A few choice expressions of gratitude, respect, and admiration, so on.
God. Why, yes. You are right, of course. Master Magus deserves all that and more, for having risked his life to rescue such an esteemed personage. Sorry, it's really hard to read life for you.
Oh, no, it's fine. If you can read for yourself, it's chill.
Okay.
Well, if there's not else to discuss, I would depart Ishgard forthwith. The Holy See and the Temple Knights must be informed of this new threat without delay.
But of course, Mr. Fisher, you have done more than enough here. Pray return to Ishgard with Lord Hashfant and give my warmest regards to the Count.
So that's it then? No more forays into the enemy territory? Very well. I can see my services are no longer needed. Take care, Lady Lani. May our next meeting take place under more...
Felicitous?
felicitous circumstances. All is well that ends well, eh? To the airship landing, then. We can speak on the journey home. Oh, Manolane. Come on.
The fact that they had to send out Hashafant, of all people,
Yeah.
is so, like, embarrassing. And he just doesn't understand.
Yeah. Okay, I'm following you. Go forth.
Oh, we don't just want to return?
Oh, yeah, I guess you can.
I was gonna say, I don't think there's an actual gate. You'd have to talk to somebody to get back.
I think you were correct. I was like, oh, I can just follow you while I, get up and turn on the lights in the living room.
Oh.
But alas, can't follow you with home tellies.
No.
Last vigil, probably.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, just kidding.
Wait.
Oh wait, no. No, why did it look like he was...
No, he's not here. We have to go to the airship area.
Oh, okay, yeah. I got confused, but then I remembered, it's a split quest right now.
Yes. Hello, Hushapont.
I confessed, I have always been rather fond of airship travel. The chill of the wind upon your face, the warmth of blood pumping in your veins from the excitement. I find the whole experience indescribably invigorating. Or mayhap it was simply the joy of having cheated death yet again. Haha. In any event, I must make for the congregation and inform Sir Aimric of all that has occurred. Amanelaine should have returned to the manor by now. Why not go and see if he's recovered from his ordeal?
I want to give that kid a noogie.
Yeah. Okay, are you in?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, it's you. God, did he have to strike me so hard? Father, he did not approve of how I handled matters in Camp Cloudtop, how I endangered the lives of others through my own reckless and incompetence. It's
I
not
hope he
easy
hit you
playing
with
the
his
hero.
cane, boy.
God.
God.
It's not easy playing the hero, is it?
Well, you were not the hero, so... Yeah. You really thought.
Yeah, for real. Forgot that Edmont was kind of not the greatest dad. I don't think that that is exactly how you should deal with that situation, my good sir.
I mean... His son's kind of stupid.
I don't think that's an excuse. But different cultures, I guess. I say
He
different
put their guest in danger. What do you mean?
He was also being, like, very disrespectful about it, too. It didn't seem like he felt bad.
Exactly, so... Alright, are we... Okay, I guess we're doing this part.
Yeah, we should pick it up and unlock the next area.
Okay.
We could play a tiny bit longer, too,
I
just
was
to, like,
gonna say,
stop at our normal spot.
If you want to finish out this area, we could. Finish
Yeah, I
out
suppose.
this area?
For the, like, Western Porthos bit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can try and finish up his quest line.
Yeah.
And stop where it merges back together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let us begin anew. I am Sir Artiel de Fortems, eldest son of Count de Edmont de Fortems. You will forgive my
Unless you can't
outburst.
read, then maybe we should stop.
I'm reading fine.
Okay.
It's just their names are weird.
You eating your tongue over there.
I'm not. I'm eating specifically the names. Nom 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 nom.
Nom nom nom.
Okay. You will forgive my outburst, I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties entrusted to me. Unlike some. Hashafan has spoken of you often. And if you're even half the man that he claims, I shall be glad to have you by my side. To the matter at hand, then. We shall be assisting the esteemed compatriots of House Durandare and Desmel. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Aye, well, suffice to say, the prospect of assisting said houses does not fill me with joy. However, it is the will of the Holy See that we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture, and we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need to secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the chocobo stables and foundation.
The lighting in here is not kind to him, for mine at least.
I think it's just because, like, there's so many lighting sources in this room specifically.
It was, like, really harsh. I don't know. And I'm like, what the heck?
Okay, I don't have Sky's Steel yet, so I'll be walking a little bit farther.
Okay. Alright. Greetings. I've saddled the Black Chocobo for your journey to the Western Highlands, as Lord Artoriel's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a Black Chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're going to be in for a treat, as I dare say you know this particular breed of Chocobo can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry you quite high, too, even over Snowcloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself, so just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please.
Keep all limbs inside the ride.
Keep all hands on the chocobo. Do not let go.
Keep your feet on the stirrups.
Do not fall off. It is a long way down.
Alright, now sign this liability form.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest. Once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
The world looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chokeboat, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwald is in charge here. He should be expecting us. Need to do the Aether right, otherwise I will forget and I will be so disappointed in myself.
Yeah.
Huh? Is it okay if you read Redwald?
Oh, yeah. One sec, I'm not in the cutscene.
Oh
yet.
yeah, no, that's totally fine.
You ran up to him so fast.
I clicked into him and I was like, I'm gonna drink some water, but then I was like, oh, I should ask you to do it, because I think a lot of his cutscenes are like him and, RTL.
Tutorial. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. It has been far, far too long, Lord Arturiel. And who might your companion be?
Pray forgive us for our lateness, Sir Redwald. I present to you Midas Magus and Kyrie Fisher, wards of House Fortemps. Ah, yes, of course. Lord Dromat spoke of you. I, Sir Redwald of House Durandare, do bid you welcome to Falcon's Nest. Oh, I read your thing. I'm so sorry.
Oops. I didn't even realize. It's okay.
We are both eager to contribute to the settlement's restoration. How we may be of service.
How we may be of service.
It just let it happen.
I'm not tripping over my words.
Just let it happen. It's fine.
Alright. Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Mr. Fisher and Master Magus are unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for her benefit. For their benefit, in fact. As you may know, Falcon's Nest was once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers, and then came the calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order a complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of Western Highlands were to be abandoned.
Abandoned to the heretics. Lady Aceheart and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since.
Aye, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamation of the Western Highlands and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is key to accomplishing these objectives. But as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer would be greatly appreciated.
As promised, we of House Fortemps are at your disposal, Sir Redwald. You need but tell us where to begin.
When's your next ad break, by the way?
Let me see. It is... Apologies, the page is loading.
It's okay.
It looks like in about 20 minutes.
Oh, okay.
So you just had one, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, we did, but... Okay. I just have to BRB quick to use the bathroom.
Oh, I mean, you can
Yeah.
BRB now if you'd like.
Let's read this quest first. So that
You know what? Fair.
go on.
Okay. Redwald, go.
Alright. Several craftsmen in service to House Desimel are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled in building and repairing fortifications, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors. Roth, their foreman, tells me that he has need of a man with your talents. Would you be so kind as to seek him out? Alright, we can do this part too, since we gotta fight some stuff. I actually don't know where this person is. Oh, they're over here.
Yes, I'm Rose. And who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you aboard. I've the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over on one of them black birds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. Before you take me, this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there are pockets of them here and there, just waiting for me to turn my back, so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, I'm sure you'll find them. Okay. Let's hunt down those little shits. I see you get the purple one. And then one last one. Try and flip them all over. Damn it.
They really move together, so don't worry about it.
Ha! Now that's what it looks... oh, sorry. Now there's a man that looks like he's found his marks. You're just the sort that we need around here. The kind that'll hop to it when he sees the task undone. You're adept hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I have many skills at arms to speak of. But it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. be ways to keep you all to myself, and there's others that out what need help, same as me. So if you're keen to keep doing what you've done, I'll ask you to head north of the pike. The bloody huge statue on the waste, if you've been. Mason by the name of, Theramont?
Yeah.
Is out there tending to the thing. Good man, Theramont, but I reckon that he's taken on a bit too much work for one. Might be there something that you can do for him. I'm guessing that was your display alarm?
Yeah. Damn, call me out, okay? It was.
Okay.
Hold on. Okay, I'm going to go use the bathroom.
Okay,
So
sounds good.
protect me with your life once you get there.
Will
Or
do.
place.
Ba ba ba. Alright. Now we just gotta wait for Kyrie to get back. Big stretch. Okay. Everybody unshrimp yourself and hydrate. H-T-T-O-G-O. Ba 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 ba. Man, he's really looking. Is that alright if I start reading the NPC? Okay. Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Foreman Roth bid you to assist me? Or far be it from me to turn down a helping hand? I've been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. We are not allowed to shrimp, but are we allowed to mouse? It depends. Are you a mouse just laying about, or are you, crunched over looking... eating some shrimp, not shrimp. Eating some cheese, cause, I don't think that's good for your back either. But if you're a mouse laying around, it's fine. Fortunately, I have just the thing for it. Rather, those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt. Okay. I'm running my hands. Oh, like running on your hands? You're currently skittering about. I suppose that's acceptable. If you're skittering about. It's a workout in its own. She's almost back, folks.
Apologies.
All good. I didn't kill any of the little guys yet.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
I just need to drink some water quick.
It's okay.
I was like, man, I have a headache.
Oh no!
It's okay though. I'll be fine. I'm just gonna take something. Oh, I should
Fair,
turn the fan in here quick.
I realized, Rose, that you probably don't have Twitch Turbo, and I was chatting to you during
Oh
the
my god! During the ad?
during the ad.
How dare you!
So I am so sorry.
What did you say?
I said that if you were a rat skitter or like a mouse skittering around, you're probably fine. It's an exercise. But then she corrected herself and said, I meant rubbing. But I am also running. Which I think is just a talent.
Oh yeah.
A mouse running around while also rubbing their hands together. Okay. Have you talked to the guy? Don't die.
Me, I'm gonna drink some water. You, okay, let's go.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Apologies. When when you made a noise, I was like, oh, she's probably drinking.
My mouth was full of water. Oh god.
I apologize.
Oh, I'm alive. Alright, slay deep eyes. And obtain dark bristles. Oh god. You
All
got
three
the
of
whole
them are
lot.
coming. Yeah, I guess we're attached together.
That's okay.
I'm like pressing all of my buttons.
You're fine. You better be pushing that mitigation. I'm just kidding.
I know these deepis really bite into you otherwise. At least we got the amount that we needed. There you are. Have you the bristles? Ah, feel how coarse that is? That's why they're perfect for scrubbing all the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? The spitting image of Heldreth, first of the user dragoons, and one of Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything that the Dravinians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it, with dragonfire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon this statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we will have returned. The work may be hard and conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardian, I could ask for no greater honor.
I guess I didn't read the quest that well the last time we did this. I didn't realize that they had to, like, scrub it down.
Yeah, because dragons keep on coming over and going,
Scorching it. Yeah,
fuck
they're
that
like,
guy.
fuck this guy.
I mean, they keep on, like, reminding us that dragons, like, have no real concept of time. That everything that happened still feels like it was, like, yesterday for them.
Well, it's because they live for, like, ever.
Yeah.
So they hold grudges for ever.
Yeah.
Which, can you blame them?
I
To be
cannot. But
honest. I know we haven't gotten that far yet.
redacted.
Yeah. Alright.
Okay. Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Yesador, stationed at the anvil west of here. She's always treated me with kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Any road. While you were away, she came through on patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks for you, friend. I don't think you really gave us an option, but okay, we have this package in hand.
We shall deliver your package, sir.
For a brief moment, I thought you had a Moogle palm on your head, and I was like, how'd you get that? But it was just
oh my
your, like,
god,
Moogle.
that would be so cute if they just made a little Moogle palm head accessory.
Yeah, like in 7 when you, like, have
Like
to
a little
do the
sprout,
Moogle tree
but
stuff.
instead of a sprout, it's a head thing.
Yeah.
Where are you going? Why are you going in circles?
I'm not going in circles, but I am going in squiggles.
You just went in a circle.
I'm not going in circles, I'm going in squiggles.
Okay, you went in a circle before, though. Sir, release me. My taxi driver has me hostage.
Just donuts.
Why do you always go to that side?
Okay, what's that? A package? I haven't the foggiest idea what you're talking about. Oh, I suppose I could have had you speak for her.
I mean, I still could.
Go on.
Confound it, that fool of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Theramont labors day and night without regard for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. Why not simply give it to him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A high-born knight cannot be seen favoring a low-born mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Theramont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Damn, she thinks she's better than him.
I think it's just that she's like...
Her family's a higher status.
Yeah. So it's just like kind of taboo, is what she's saying. Whose chocobo is that? It's not clickable.
Oh, it's nobody's. It's just the... I think it's one of the knights here.
Oh, that's so strange. I didn't think that they usually had yellow chocobos.
Yeah, they have some.
Okay, vroom vroom.
They just use the black ones for flying.
I suppose.
I must applaud your initiative. Roth tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women, you and Lord Artorial included.
Right.
Alright. Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation, a veteran through and through. Just as Lord Dromont said. Good. We have lost contact with a reconnaissance party sent north to Riversmeet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not, but regardless of the cause, we must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land, which can claim and has claimed the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned each party to a different area to search. You and Lord Artorial will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck.
Hey, Artie.
Hey, Artie.
He would hate that.
But I would love that.
Yeah.
He's a pretty man.
He is a pretty man. Okay, it seems that we've been assigned to the area near Camp Riversmeet. Master Magus? Lest you are unaware, the camp was one of many of our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from Corthus' western highlands. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of the calamity. It would not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let's be off!
Wow. I was trying to mount up and you're like, yeah. Scooching away. Scooching away. Zoom in.
We are zooming.
Zoom in with Alpha. Look at that little guy.
He's so good. We have to go down somehow.
No,
Oh, just kidding. It's right here.
I was gonna say not yet. I don't think that we really...
Because we have to go down to that camp. But I think there's like a path over here that he kind of directs us to.
Yeah.
There. Below us. Camp River's Meet, or what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliff safely from here. Should we follow the beasts below would make short of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge. I love how they make you, because otherwise you know for a fact that you would just jump down and take the chance.
Yeah. I mean, you could, technically.
But you'd be skipping a part of the story.
Actually, I think that they make you go that way, because I don't feel... You can't jump off that cliff until you get flying, I think, actually.
Oh, maybe.
They put, like, a barrier.
Rude.
I mean, yeah, you would skip part of the story, and you'd be like, oh no.
Okay, if the reconnaissance party comes this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trail, or that they took an alternative route to Camp Rivermeet. Till we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on. Oh, I could have went on your bike. Oh well. Biking.
Again.
I'm gonna scooch past this guy. Do not look behind you, silver wolves.
They said we might.
Okay, what do you have to say about this before we go in? The camp appears to be deserted, and yet I cannot shake the feeling that... Pray search the camp while I stand watch. We dare not let the enemy take us unawares.
Look at how big she is on this bike. They didn't upscale the bike, they're like, no.
The bike
It is the
stays the
same
same
size.
size, regardless.
She's too big for it, though.
Is this an aetheryte? I think so.
Yeah, it's a broken one. They show it to you in the cutscene for, when you're, like, looking for Snowcloak.
Yeah.
Because I think it's, like, something like that we teleport to.
I see.
Or that's the one that she broke. Like,
It's
she,
possible.
like, yeah.
That would make sense, actually.
Yeah, Iceheart, she, like, is like, no,
You can't follow me.
you can't follow me for I have broken the aetheryte.
This puppy wanted to join. Alas.
That's okay. Rip.
Yeah.
Are you alright? Oh, sorry.
Oh no, you're fine. Are you
I
alright?
wanted to
I
read
heard
something.
sounds of a struggle. You can
I'll
read this
read
guy.
this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank the Fury. I thought no one would come.
3 heretics slain and 1 knight saved. Just like that, you certainly live up to your reputation. What happened here, sir? Is there no one else?
We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not but white all around, until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us. with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others... There was shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear unfamiliar voices. I found my way to the camp, hoping to hide while the storm passed.
But the heretics tracked you here.
My lord, the heretics' hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly before the snow buries all traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must.
Have
I hope
faith,
it's not
sir.
coming out my coughs.
Oh, no, it's not. You're good.
Okay, cool.
You're not doing them for nothing.
Thank God.
Have faith, sir. Justice will be done, but first we must see you to safety. He has the right of it. Whatever remains of the Heretics' trail will be gone with the next snowfall. We cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs for attack. Should you pick up the Heretics' trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith. Be sure that you leave me some clear footprints. I realize this plan might place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. And Midas? Kyrie? Thank you.
Damn, he's throwing us in harm's way too.
Yeah, at least his makes more sense.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
You stand on top of me and summon your mount, and then you're like, later.
Yeah.
Damn.
I
wanted to
wasn't
do it to
expecting
you.
you to zoom off without me, and I would have been like, you know what, that's understandable.
I wanted to jupe you. Hey, you wanna look at this polar bear?
It's a little scary looking. Spooky.
Yeah. Guess what time it is?
Instance! Okay. Let's go in it.
What?
I accidentally, stood in the middle of it. I felt really bad, so I bopped out and...
Oh,
What?
I can still select things even
Oh.
when you're standing on it.
Oh, okay.
My confirm button, it automatically selects the item or the person.
Mm.
It won't select players.
Got you, I
if that
got
makes
you.
sense.
Okay. The treks continue to the north.
Oh my god, I remember feeling so stupid the first time I did this.
Yeah.
I got lost. I couldn't figure out where to go.
To be fair, this map looks freaking huge, and...
Yeah,
Oh,
they didn't
wait,
limit
wait.
it. You yawning?
Maybe. What if I was? What are you gonna do
How
about it?
dare ye? Bite.
Bite? Oh,
Yum,
shit.
yum, 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 yum.
You're up to date on your shots, right?
No.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I am.
Oh my god, do you wanna know a fun fact?
Yeah.
So there's this vaccine that you can give raccoons and stuff to help reduce them their possibility of contracting rabies.
Uh-huh.
And the way that they give them mass en masse to raccoons, I guess, is that yearly they'll airdrop like these little raccoon treats that are dosed with this like rabies vaccine.
Aw.
And it'll airdrop them into forests, and like where like high populations of raccoons live.
What if other animals eat them?
I think it's that like it's made out of stuff that's like a little less likely that like herbivores would eat it, you know? Because it's like meats and it's like wrapped in like this compound of like meat and like chicken broth and stuff like that. So, and then like any other animals like that are similar to raccoons that'll eat it, I don't think it hurts them if they do.
It probably just doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
It's not a high enough dose for them.
Yeah.
Interesting. I didn't know that they could do vaccines orally like that.
I guess it's literally just for raccoons that I heard about it. Like, I saw somebody talking about how, like, America has, like, a small... It's not small, per se. It's still, like, a couple $1 million into this, like, this objective, but... It was, like, the safety concern for rabies, like, makes it worth it to put that money into this.
I mean, yeah. They're, like, one of the leading, like, spread of rabies.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Like, when it comes to, like, animals out in nature. Probably because they're, like, they're kind of like prey animals, so... Yeah. But they can also contract rabies, so there's a lot of them.
Yeah.
So... I nearly killed this man before he got back to this house.
It would have been like, you don't know where to go now.
I mean, I do, but...
But yeah...
I don't know where to go.
I guess it makes sense, too, that they're, like, more likely to carry it, because they're scavengers in their own right.
Yeah.
So, I'm sure it's
so
like...
if an animal dies and it had rabies, they probably can contract it that way.
Yeah.
Because rabies is like a bloodborne disease, right?
Yeah, blood and, like, saliva.
Yeah, saliva, yeah. So... that would make sense. Us just casually talking about raccoons.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my god. I hope this is voiced.
I hope so too. The girl boss.
Looking for me?
It is.
I presume.
Looking for me, gorgeous?
Yes. Gorgeous.
The child who glimpsed the truth.
No! It cannot be.
You recognize my hamburger?
He cameth unto me, as didst thou. Alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard. We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found. But I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice, and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were, and should ever be.
I'm gonna say... What of the innocents who died?
Yeah.
It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I kind of wish they'd kept their weird little dragon speak during that part.
I will make
Yeah.
this right.
Midgar Summers just flexing his bilingual
Just
abilities.
another sinner.
I guess so.
Yet I will
He can
not
speak
see
English
this
and
cycles. I
Dravanian.
cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Sorry, y'all, we failed to kill Iceheart, again, because, she's pretty. Sorry.
Just wouldn't understand until you see her.
Yeah.
Praise alone, you're alive. We came swiftly as we could, but I see that we are too late. So they were lurking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Ihari's heart escaped, but we must not let that distract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Wow, your tone has changed. I thought you didn't like us.
Didn't like us.
Yeah,
Why?
because when we first met him, he was like, I don't need their help, Papa.
Oh. I don't
He was-
remember that, but you
yeah,
know.
he was cold to us. Okay, establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils. The knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Redwald. Come! After tracking heretics across malms of ice and snow, I would say that you are due for a few hours next to a warm fire. So true, bestie. Okay, we are going to...
We need to go to Falcon's Nest first.
I am just gonna teleport there.
Yeah.
You may need Barrett to come and save the Victory team. Yeah. Da 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 da.
I would welcome that.
I think it's so funny that sometimes after you finish a battle, he like actually sings it.
Da 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 da. I love Barrett.
Yeah, he's so
I really
cute. Alright.
Alright, Lord Artorial. Full glad am I to see you both hale and healthy. What news?
We gesture wildly at him.
You won't believe this shit.
Yeah?
You mean to say you hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the Fury!
I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say this... I mean to say as much when I deliver the report to my father in the Holy See.
As will I, Lord Artorial. May it serve to remind our superiors what houses Durndare and Fort Temps could achieve through our continued cooperation.
Indeed. I trust that your knights are content to handle the rest?
We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Mr. Magus have accomplished far more than I thought possible. I cannot, in good conscience, impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my thanks.
As you wish, Sir Redwald. We thank you for your hospitality.
Go.
I suppose we could just return, huh?
Yeah. Also, I think that gate is locked until we
I
unlock
think you are right. Tragic, really.
I think it's because I think we have to fight Primal,
Yeah.
and then we unlock that because they like can't use airships
Yeah.
because of him.
Because bug, I think. I don't know.
No, not Bug Primal. Big Sky Whale Primal,
Oh!
I think.
Yeah, I think you might be right.
I mean, maybe both, but you know. Alright. Shall we finish off this quest?
Yeah.
And
then
then we
call
will
it-
leave the picking up of the next part the next time.
Yeah. Okay. I would speak plain. From the first, I questioned your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize.
I mean, to be fair, we went for your brother first.
Yeah.
How smart is that?
Honestly, I would have gone for him, but I think, like, tonally, it makes more sense to do his brother first and then him.
Yeah, it does. I don't know. I don't think it really matters, but...
Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread, and quite frankly, those surrounding you beggar belief. But Hashafant swore that all of his stories were true. You championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened, because for all of his wisdom, he's never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's sole indiscretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him, and, to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp River's Meet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone, an onerous task fraught with danger. And there you were, Savior Eorzea, an honored guest of House Four Temps, a new comrade in arms, Hashafan's dear friend. I told myself that it was to be a test, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without a word of protest, nor any sign of fear. You duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. Plainly, Hashafant had the right of it all wrong. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again. On that you have my word. Damn, humbled him.
Yeah.
Not by
Can you believe
much,
that
though.
man thought we would fail?
What a nerd.
Yeah.
Okay,
I am exiting.
I am exiting as well. I just keeps on overshooting it. Okay. And with that, I think we are going to stop for the night. Thank you all for watching us. Let me see. Do I have a pal on? It
Thank
does
you
not.
for joining us today.
Yeah, it does not look like it. So we're gonna stop for the night with no raid. But yeah, thank you for watching, Rose, and for anybody else who might be lurking. Hope everybody has a good rest of your night.
Have a good night.
Bye!
Bye.